Welcome back, guys, and today I have more to share with you, and this one is going to be looking at the people behind the gang stalking and possibly their motivations, and this is going to be a good one. Okay, guys, basically gang stalking involves a Masonic sacrifice. If you haven't seen the last video, go back and watch the last video titled you were placed on a secret government watch list. Possibly watch that one, and then you can come back to this one and put the pieces together. So basically it's a Masonic sacrifice, and a verse from the Bible from Matthew 21 verse 24. The stone the builders rejected would become the cornerstone. So that was that quote is from Matthew, and God does work in mysterious ways, and the people that could be involved in your gang stalking could be like a landlord, or a rent provider, which is a local government, which is connected to the local government, or even private landlords, or in most cases, basically it has to involve a piece of land, a property somewhere where you're to be, and they would have placed a hidden camera, and there would also be a handler who's employed, who turns out to be a government agent. Now, this would be your neighborhood, or your there'll be somebody in close proximity, your neighbor. And the final placement we have is the community. We have the community. There's a community. The community. That one did get ahead of the game. That went ahead of the game. But I'm going to show you the cards that came out first, beginning with the landlord. The landlord is represented by a Masonic lodge. You have the Five of Cups. The way I read cards, you're talking about more of the imagery. So how God speaks to us in our own specific ways. These are a Masonic lodge. This is a Masonic lodge that are behind the gang stalking, and they have they are, as a whole, they come under a secret society. So these will be the members of the community. These will be your dentists. These will be your if you have children, they'll be in school. They'll be all pillars of the society, pretty much, are involved, and they form under this Three of Pentacles secret society card. Especially this one is being represented by the handler. Now, the handler could have been somebody who was introduced as a fleeting friend, or a love interest. They would have pursued a relationship. It would have been on the borderline of a friendship, a borderline of a love interest, and there would be somebody who behind the scenes are working for the government as part of a secret society. Now, there's also a hidden camera. This is the surveillance. Now, the hidden camera is a code word. It could be a listening device. It could be. This could be children. This could be portable organic spies. Now, these people would have befriended you to gain access to your property under a false friend, under a pretense, or in the Greek mythology they talk about the Trojans, and the story of they presented this Trojan horse, so they could have hacked into your computer as well. And the other card, the other person here is either rent. You would have pardon me, you would have a neighbor who's somebody very close, and somebody has to be in close proximity. Now they represent the actual gang stalking, the actual watching, the monitoring of the property. Now they will be very close, either upstairs, or if you have neighbors that live above you or below or right next door. These will be in very close proximity at a place where they have access to your property. They have access to the property, visual access, audio access. And the last placement for the community, I'm just going to write this down in case you missed it the first time. This represents the community. The community is going to be exposed. The community is going to be exposed. They'll be brought. What has been happening will be brought to light. It's going to make the news. The reports will be. It will be headlines. Pretty much. This will be in the headlines. This will be in the Sun newspaper. For the people that are listening in the UK, or this will be in a prominent tabloid news section online. It will be worldwide. It'll be the news will cause a illumination and also a change. You see, the sun comes up to illuminate and to shine light, but also you know that the sun is it's always it moves and it ushers in the seasons. So this is representation of a change, but this is going to be a positive change, very positive for the people that have been going through this. So again, people, just a quick video just to bring you an illustration of what is happening behind the scenes, and of the targeting that has been happening in your life, in our lives. And this is going to cause a paradigm shift, because essentially the people that are behind or involved in the gang stalking, they represent a forebearer to the rest of the population. The limited people that are targeted are representing the whole, the community at large. So basically, what affects one person who's in this program watch list really affects everybody else at some point. So this is why it's important to get the information out there. Anyway, hope you're well, and love you all.